My name is Darrell Francis, but I'm also known as Rio. I'm a model. I've been modeling for about 2.5 years now. So fairly new, but I'm still dipping my foot in the water. What got me into modeling is I've always loved modeling. And then one day I have a friend, her name's Nessa Powell. Shout out to Ray and Eyewear, by the way. She asked me to do a commercial for her. And so I went ahead and I did a commercial. And then from there, I just started meeting people. I started networking. What got me into Afro Carib was Lori. So I met Lori at my very first fashion show. And then from there, we've been working together with Short Model Syndrome. And so that's how I met Afro Carib. And now I'm here. My favorite one would be our past show. I walked for a clothing line named Kush. She had me in like a warrior outfit. So I had on like a hat and then like I had on like tribal kind of thing around my neck. I liked it because I say I look like the Black Raven, but it was supposed to be strong. So I liked it because, it showed strong and it was something different. It wasn't something that, someone wore every day. So that was my favorite experience. And plus the fact that like we were able to wear different things and we were able to like model different clothes. Every clothing line had a different style and I love that. I am an entrepreneur. I have a day job. Outside of that, what I do is I model, I have a podcast, and I'm a clothing designer. So I do multiple things because, I don't believe in just selling myself on one thing. Like, I believe in taking one thing at a time, but I also know I can do more than one thing. So I expand my talents. So with that, what I'm working on is my clothing line. So I have a job. This is a part of my clothing line as well. I have a clothing line. I'm currently working on something for the summer. So be on the lookout for that. It's called FPN Clothing and it stands for Faith, Positivity, and New Beginnings. And then I also model. Like I said, I model with Short Model Syndrome as well. I've been modeling for about 2.5 years. I do runway and I do photo shoots as well. Anybody that's looking, always here for it. And I'm wanting to get into acting as well. So I also want to expand and I want to learn and network. Also, I have a podcast. It's called The Human Experience. That's something I've been doing for about 3 years and that's fun. So I do that for the love, I would say. I do that because I like to learn how people think. I like to learn perspectives. So with that, I try to give my perspective to people and in turn, they talk back to me. So I'll talk about a topic and then, I give my perspective. And then in turn, we can continuously exchange knowledge and learn and grow. These are the things that I'm currently working on now. I definitely see myself in either a movie or like a sitcom because that's where I'm looking to go next. I'd say top 100 clothing designer as well because I'm very into fashion. I love to wear my own clothes and I love to style people as well. I like to help people look good. So definitely in the top 100 for fashion designers as well. And then, making different types of clothes, not only streetwear, but I'm going to do casual wear, showing all of my ideas. And then with my podcast, I'm going to be a personality. That's why I want to also be on a sitcom. But I want my sitcom to kind of, be based off my podcast. So kind of like a Martin kind of deal. So in the next 10 years, I'm working on getting on the big screen and, spreading love and light. Friends and family, if you want to come and see me walk, I have a link. You can get a discount. So DM me. The link will also be in my bio. Let me know. I'll see you at the Afro Carib Fashion Show this summer.